say is God is your business partner, because without him, you can't do anything. So give him nothing is the top of Matthew 17:7 says, if you have faith as a grain of mustard seed, you can be possible, and that's absolutely true. If you do that, you have an attitude of gratitude, which is what Jesus always had. You have an attitude of gratitude. You go to your spiritual classes and your faces. Somehow what God is trying to realize, and you won't. But we're going to use a heart of love to help this person feel good about who they are, whether or not they buy anything. And you never know the circumstances. But if you put a ray of sunshine into her life, or that beautiful movie you with her, you never know the impact it will have on her and her life and her family. So you're a ray of hope and a ray of light, which is what God wants us to be. So that's the best way. Now, practically, Mary Kay always said the 3-foot rule. Everyone within 3 feet of me has to know I'm a Mary Kay. And I'll tell you, that means like an open mouth policy. Don't be shy. It's okay, because God will give you the words. Of course, you have to study and have a plan of action. And don't forget, you need to go out and meet people. I suggest you pass your card out to at least one person. I get people, I said 5 every single day. And if you do that, and you book at least 2 or 3 from that, classes, facials, I do something called facials and 15-minute appointments, where I take my Mary Kay products, sometimes samples, and some water or in a container with a wet rag, and I show Mary Kay on the back of her hand. And if their skin is light colored, I use a foundation that's bronze. And if their skin is bronze, I use a foundation that's ivory. And they look at that and they say, this is nice, but I can't use that. And you say, I know. That means we need to have another appointment so we can pick out your best shot shade, your best foundation shade. And we have so many foundations. So you book an appointment with that. So one leads to the other. And if you do that and do that and do it consistently over time, it works. It'll work. It's consistency, it's having a positive attitude, it's having an attitude of gratitude, and just go forth and serve.
And it's her third time as the queen of personal sales. Let's hear it again for PJ Baca. If our queen has any family members with her tonight, I'd like to welcome them to join us on stage. Congratulations. This crown and this seat and these rings and all these rewards are no secret to you. You are a champion in every way. I love that every time you get success, you always give the Lord credit. You always hustle. I mean, you are just the champion at making things happen. And nothing happens until somebody sells something. And I think you put all the foundation bricks on Mary Kay's whole new RV3 and all that make it happen, all that you've sold through the years and all that you make happen. So I am so proud of you, Karen Piro, your former senior national, will be so proud of you. And I was a benefit to be able to sit and watch you train on how to sell and how you truly made your way to this position with much skill and hard work. Congratulations. Love you. And Chuck will be so proud of you. Thank you so much. She's not the most beautiful person you've seen. She's amazing. She's dynamic. She's a servant of the Lord, and she's incredible. I was going to use a long scroll and roll it out, but I thought this would be Lisa Benson, yes, this is the most exciting night of my life. Yes, it is. Thank you very much. I'd like to be started when I became a consultant in 1991. It was the lowest point of my life.
My mom had passed away earlier that year, and I was in a very unhealthy relationship. But you know, Mary Kay comes into your life when you least expect it and when you need it the most. I love the products, I love the women, I love the opportunity, I love the fact that you could be who you are, they still loved you, accepted you. I felt safe, I felt secure, I felt loved when I went to events and meetings, and that was amazing for me because I was an attorney at the Justice Department. It's pretty stressful there. It's not like Mary Kay. So, you know, it's a very different kind of thing. So Mary Kay's been a balance in my life. I joined in June 1991, and the following month, I went to seminar. And at that seminar, Mary Kay came on stage, and she offered us the chance to have lunch with her the next year if we did so much in sales. Oh well, I made my first goal in Mary Kay. I wanted to meet her. So I did the work, and the following year I was on stage, won my first ring, and I did meet Mary Kay, and I'm telling you, that is a moment that's burned into my heart. She took me by the hand, she took both of my hands in hers, she looked deeply into my eyes and she said, "You can do it."
Right.
And with that encouragement, I wanted to be on stage every year and be Queen of Sales. So there are a lot of things that have helped me get where I am right now. One is to have an attitude of gratitude. Count your blessings and be happy for all the blessings that you have. You want to make sure that when you go into a skincare class, you don't go with dollar signs in your eyes, but you go in to be a servant leader, a servant consultant, so that everybody in front of you is going to feel much better when they leave that opportunity than when they first walk in the door. That's being a Mary Kay. That's following Mary Kay the Mary Kay way, what she wanted us to do. The Apostle Paul tells us we should have a to-think list. Everybody has a to-do list, right? But he said have a to-think list. What you think about, you bring about. And in Philippians 4:8, Philippians chapter 4, verse 8 in the Bible, he tells us that what we should do is focus on those things that are positive, things that are blessings for us, what is beautiful, what is good. Focus on all of those things, the people who love us the most, the blessings that we have. And when you do that, you will attract more blessings, more love. Everything that's positive will come into your life. It's the law of attraction. Isn't that great? So we need to have a positive expectancy in everything that we do, especially in our skincare classes. And let me tell you, when you go into a skincare class and you want to make them feel important, and you do, they're going to love you forever. I have clients I've had for 30 years. And it's not just me, you can do this too. It's not, Mary Kay always said, it's a simple business. Easy, no, easy means a little or no effort. You do have to make the effort. But once you do that, you reach out to them, they're there for you. And they're there for you, and they'll be there for you to help you make goals you have, like asking you, how much more do we need to buy so you can be the queen? Well, I tell them that, but they wanted to help me a lot. And I have to tell you something else, when you have an attitude of gratitude towards your clients. Last June, I had the most wonderful experience in my life. I had done a skincare class, and I had done the bridal party for one of my friends who got married. She hadn't been a friend at that time, she became a friend. But I did all that with her. Last June, this was 17 years ago, last June she called me and she said, PJ, I want to bring my 15-year-old daughter to you. I want you to teach her about using really good skincare and doing makeup. Learn how to do makeup the best way you do it. Because she wanted me to do it and she wanted Mary Kay to do it. And my reaction, I know that I'm like, oh. It's one of the most beautiful things you could have. It's one of the most beautiful compliments anybody in the world could pay you, to bring their daughters to you, so that you can help them learn about Mary Kay. It's a generational thing. But it works. If it works for me, it's going to work for you. Really. My heart is full of gratitude and all the things that have happened to me. And I want to thank so many people. First and foremost is thank you, Heavenly Father, for giving me this opportunity and for blessing my efforts this year. Thank you so much. My prayer every day is send me today the people who need what I have to offer and give them the strength to provide it. And He does. And He will for you too. And thank you, God, for Mary Kay. Thank Mary Kay. With the bloodiest knees, she created this opportunity for us. She just put her whole life on the line to do that. Can you imagine that? Just for us. A single mom doing all of this with her kids. It was amazing. But she did that so you and I can be here today to share this moment and all the moments that are coming in the next seminar year. Thank you, Mary Kay, for that. Thank you to our national sales directors and our national sales directors in Maritime for being the legacy leaders of Mary Kay, showing us the way. Everything that you've done has paved the way for me and everyone else who's up here. Thank you very much. And a special thank you to my national sales director in Maritime, Karen Peter, who has been so wonderful. She is truly a legacy leader. She is leading by example still in her life, I'm quite sure. So I'm so blessed to have her as the national sales director in my life. But also thank you to Nathan and corporate people for all the things they've done. They've kept us on target. They've given us a solid foundation for our future. We are so blessed to have that as well. And on a personal note, thank you to my dear husband Chuck, who's not with us tonight because he couldn't travel. But he's here in spirit. He's been my rock, my foundation, and he's the love of my life and the wind beneath my wings, and I am blessed by his love. And thank you also to my Mary Kay family who's here with me, my senior director, Faith Laddie, and a wonderful husband, Gil Laddie. Faith, you breathed belief into me when I doubted that I could do this opportunity. You are a legacy leader on your own. Thank you so much for showing me how to work this business Mary Kay way with love. Isn't she amazing? Thank you for that. And Lisa Colbiana. Lisa Colbiana, we live near each other, we live near each other. And she and her sister, Isa Calla, they welcomed me into their home, into all the Mary Kay events, into their family, right? They do that. That's because the go-get spirit in her heart is so amazing and so wonderful. Lisa, you have the epitome of the go-get spirit, and she's been a national go-getter, by the way. Thank you so much for your love. Everything you've done has been amazing. I love you. I love you all.